Welcome back to day 27 of the 100 Horror Films in 31 Days. Obviously, October is now over. Hope everybody had a great Halloween. But I'm still wrapping up these videos, and I will keep doing it through the 31st. So I've got a few more to do. I only got in two films on the 27th. First up was 1950. I broke into this Universal collection, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be the last one. This is volume 6, I think. Will be the last one that Scream Factory puts out, which is kind of sad. Anyway, I did crack into The Black Castle, 1952. Of course, each film has its own disc, thank God, you know. Yeah, not Black Castle, 1952. Directed by Nathan Juran, who did all kinds of movies back in the 50s. He did 20 Million Years, Miles to Earth, Attack of the 50-Foot Woman, stuff like that. Now, this is a period piece about an Austrian count who basically knows his wife is cheating on him, and so he's going to kill her off and kill off the lover. He's just a bad dude all around. Very sadistic. He keeps this lion, or he keeps this leopard or tiger in his in a cage in his castle, and he likes to antagonize it. And the thing about this movie is you've got Lon Chaney and Boris Karloff really in supporting roles. Lon Chaney's kind of playing like a mute housekeeper. And then Karloff is even more of a reduced role as kind of this. He's kind of like the religious monk on the other, trying to keep the Austrian count from doing bad things. It's pretty good. I mean, it's probably one of the. It's, as far as a Karloff film, it's not particularly memorable. I mean, when you have those kind of stars and you don't give them a whole lot to do, that's kind of sad. But I mean, it's a decent film. I give it a 6 out of 10. I think that's what I gave it, as a 6 out of 10. Yeah, 6 out of 10. Next up, we're going to go right back to this Universal set with Cult of the Cobra, 1955. Now, this is an interesting film. Faith Demerick, who you guys probably know, she stars as a snake woman who, basically, these GIs are in India, and they go to this snake cult show. They didn't realize it's a cult; it's a show. And in this show, they basically offend the cult, and the cult puts this curse on them that Snake Woman's going to kill them. It's a decent watch. Of course, it's pretty tame, obviously, for our standards. But you know, back in 1955, this was good stuff. Faith Demerick kind of looks like. I mean, she's very dark features. She looks kind of creepy. She did a good job in this. Marshall Thompson is in it. Of course, Faith Demerick's big claim to fame was This Island Earth. Everybody remembers that. This one was directed by Francis Leon, who really, he did a lot of westerns. He didn't do all that. This is like his only foray into horror. It's a decent watch again. I think I gave this one a 6 out of 10 as well. 6.5 out of 10, yeah. There's no actual snake monster, you know. It's just implied. It's very Val Lewton-esque in its approach to the film. Okay, well, that's going to do it for day 27. Appreciate you watching.